today he has built business. He has transformed so many people's lives. He has changed his life, his family. He has traveled, and there is no any other person to inspire us than Joseph Omoti, upcoming Ruby director. Sebo, the floor is yours. Take it over.
Good morning, everyone. I also want to thank the Almighty for having given me the life and have a chance to share with you my story in January 2025. I welcome you all and Happy New Year to everyone, wherever you are. We thank God and we pray that you are in good health and everything that you've said this year, may it come to pass. Joseph Omoti is my name. I'm professional, I'm a laboratory technician. That's what I studied. And I worked like any other person. But as you know, that work did not last for long. I found myself out of the job after around 4.5 years. I had siblings to take care of, and things were not working out well. I was not earning that much, and unfortunately, that little also that I had, it went, as they say, even the little that you have shall be taken away. So in that situation, I had nothing or saving that I could back on, because whatever I was earning, it was going away. So by that time, I was working in Jinja, eastern part of Uganda. And when that situation happened, the only thing that came into my mind is to let me head to the city where there are plenty of opportunities. So I made up my mind and I decided to come to Kampala city, where I didn't have a relative, neither did I have a friend. But the mind already had been made that for me to move from where I am to where I want to be, it is not going to happen if I remain where I am. So I woke up one morning and I decided to go to the city and to start my new life, my own life, because whatever life that I was leading, it was for other people. It was not mine. So my aim of coming to the city was to start my own life. And indeed, as they said in the city, indeed I got opportunity. The opportunity that I got was to sell lottery tickets. Those tickets, it is a gambling where you scratch what you see is what you win. I got that chance when I was in the city, and each ticket that I was selling was at 1,000 shillings, and my take home was 100 shillings. So my goal every morning is to wake up and gamble. First sell the first 30 immediately, at such that I may get 3,000 Ugandan shillings for breakfast, such that I see that I could kick off the day with something in my stomach. So along the way, as I was selling those things, and you know, those gambling things, you have to go to where there are very many people, and in there, all the crooks are all there. You do this, they are doing the other, and you know, you have to expose them so that somebody could choose what he or she wants. You cannot select for him. Now, in that process, some could get lost. And when you go back to balance up those tickets, you must clear the losses first before you are given your commission. So one day it happened to me when I went to downtown, the market, where very many people, and I found that I had already lost around 10 of them. And that means that already my commission has to be affected. So I was in that dilemma. I said, now, I thought that this was at least something that could help me. But now again, I'm also incurring just losses. So that's when I met my strength. When I met my angel, I call him my angel, because if it wasn't him, I wouldn't be what I am. And I thank God that that day I had open mind. Sometimes we get opportunities, but like especially in the cities, you cannot take in anything that comes along with. But I thank God that that day I had open mind. I listened to this young man who tried to approach me. I looked at him and I said, now, sincerely, God, how do you bring for me somebody like this? This gentleman could not talk well, could not walk well. Yeah, and he was putting on shorts with open shoes. So I asked myself, of all people, God, you bring for me this person who claims by that time to help come and help me to change my life. But you see, the word God, there are a lot of miracles that is happening currently. But God will not make the miracles that He used to make, that Jesus made those years. The miracles today are through people who are going, whom God will send to you, but it is upon you to take in or not. And that's why we talk to very many people, but few people would understand what you are telling them. That day I sat, and I remember that period when there was a lot of kidnapping in the city. So this guy comes telling me that there's opportunity and he's inviting me to a particular place. I had to think twice. But even if I had open mind, I had to travel with him to go to that training ground. But as I was moving, I was so skeptical. And in fact, when I reached the hall, I sat at the entrance of the door, so that in case what they are discussing, uh, I could not understand, or I could suspect anything that might be resulting into kidnapping. I could just jump off and I take off. Why? My parents have never come to the city. So now I was wondering, I wondered that time, in case they could kidnap me, how would my mother or my parents look for me in the place where they don't? So the option is to sit at the door, so that in case you don't understand, and I could not, could not uh, go well with the conversation that they are talking. I just take off to save my life. Thank God, as the person was presenting, they talked about others, they talked about very many things. But whatever they were talking about could not take any, I could not take anything, could enter in one side of the ear and moving outside the other side. Because my reason, I was looking for money. I was tired of sleeping outside. I was tired of everything that was happening to me. So I was looking for opportunity. How could I get money? And the genuine money. I didn't want money that people are doing with the funny things. Despite the fact that I was selling those tickets, I was not happy because I could not really feel that I'm doing something that is worthwhile. But along the way, I kept on moving on. And who the person who did what, who shared it, who was sharing this opportunity, reached the point where I was really loving so much. It said that she said that this opportunity will help me make money. So immediately, you see, when somebody touches your hot button, you have to sit upright and listen attentively. So now here is the money. The product session was done, but now this person was sharing about money. I had now to move from where I was seated at the entrance to come closer to see where is this money coming from. These people are talking about money. I need this money more than yesterday. I needed this money to sort myself out. So I had to come closer to listen clear. Unfortunately, the time they started but now this opportunity you have to register, you have to pay some money. That's where now another challenge came in. I did not have that money. But I said, excuse me, but I said that even if the other person still said that even if you don't have money, keep on coming for learning. Keep on coming for learning as you look for the money. I got relieved by that when that person talked of that at least I could come out. So I made it like it was my lasting point. After the holidays, moving, selling those tickets, doing all that, I could come in the evening and I just sit there and listen what this part of. Thank God the
Excuse me,
idea came in.
Joseph. Can
Yes,
you
yes, please.
come closer to the headset, or you remove the earphones? You are a
I'm not
bit
using
low.
the earphone.
Okay.
Either the volume. I am very close to the phone.
Okay.
So thank you very much. I hope now you can hear me well.
Okay. Go on.
I mean, okay. So in that state, that moment, I started looking at how could I get the money that I could invest. But let me tell you, where there is a will, there's a way. Opportunity had showed up, I had to play my role. What I did, I got multiple. I borrowed not from one person because the way I was looking at, no one would give me that money, okay, by one person. So I did multiple borrowing from different people. Those people whom I used to, who were my customers, who used to buy from me those lottery, because now there I started making friends within town. So I did multiple borrowing, and I called the gentleman who shared with me opportunity. I told him that I have got the money. I want to start my business. How I was going to make money, I didn't know. But they encouraged me to keep on coming to learn. And this is what I would like to tell you. People start this business, but they don't want to give it time. No success will happen by you just doing something little. You must give something time to grow. I've been in this business for quite a long time. But that has helped me because I've committed myself to learning how the whole thing works. So I started coming for training, learning all the concepts about the business, and things started happening. It did not happen just once, but things started happening step by step. I started taking those small steps. I started making some profit on top of what I was doing. And along the way, I found myself that why should I spend a lot of time selling those tickets? I should now dive fully into this business because I saw the future out in it. So I decided to start this business full time and I built this business. Today, a lot of things have happened to me. The business that I got from the street has helped me to help my parents construct for them in deep village there. Not the best house, but at least I can be in the city. And I know that they are in at least in a better place. This opportunity has helped me to help other people, which my profession could not make me meet them. This opportunity has given me a chance to grow as a person through personal growth because I used to set goals. You know, when you are working, you write things every year, you write things, but I could not realize this goal. But through this new life, it has given me a chance that I could set my goal and I follow them. I might not get 100%, but you see there is a progress. Every stage, every year you have a progress that you're moving on. A person who was earning 100 shillings from the street, today I'm earning over 500 US dollars. And this has happened consistently. Today, the same opportunity that I got me from the street, that I got from the street, is making me to travel around the world. I remember that time when they were sharing that you will travel through the world, you will move. Then I could sit down, I ask myself, going where? Who will you pay? And to see who. You know, you ask all things that you really see that it cannot be possible for you. But today, all those things that they shared with me have come to pass. This opportunity has given me a chance to meet credible people. And I know if it wasn't this opportunity, I would not be meeting the people whom I'm meeting. I am traveling across the country just to go and impact people because my business starts from the street today it has expanded across the borders. And I remember even, I think last month, one of my downloads sponsored somebody in US. Now, me, myself, and herself, we might not have been there, but this opportunity has now taken root up to that side. So, ladies and gentlemen, the opportunity is true and it is really working. But you must really be deliberate. You must do something. You must do it for you to see, because this is not like where the saving money, where we save and then you expect to profit. And immediately somebody joins and says, now it starts calling you. How much now have I made? No, you must do something. It is a business, not a job. It, for it time, you must go. You need to have. If it is headed, then you what? If it is money like me, I had to work so much to get the money, so that when you see me, I look mad, and that's what I have done. Okay, because I have to use the product to be healthier, because the healthy person is the one who will make the money. But at the end of the day, we must do something. 2025 is here, and I know everyone sat down, write the goals down. My goal for this year, I need 5 million shillings per month. I need that money because I know I need to have my piece of land. I need to organize myself as a man. I need to do a lot of things. Why not also drive myself? Is it a crime? Okay. So I'm seeing myself progressing from one step. And you see, there are people, especially close people of yours, who will only join you when they see you moving. They are there. They are there in Uganda here. They call them. They are there in Kamol. People who are just by the side. They are looking at your progress, because some people will never join you when you are struggling. So they are there observing you. I remember towards the end of last year, around 20, where I had to meet with my OBs and OGs and my former teacher. When they met, they saw. In fact, my former teacher told me, Joseph, you're a real hustler. You're a man whom I respect so much. Why? They have seen me from the day one, moving on, moving on. And today, I'm somebody whom they can also admire. And that's what it means. No one, people will not join you because if they don't see any change in you. You just keep on doing something. Don't mind about what people say. 2025, set yourself a target. What income do you want this year? What is that amount that you want? Which health condition do you want to fight this year? Where do you want to travel this year? So you need to sit down and put those things down. Decide that exact amount that you want in your mind. And then it is not only enough to decide. Commit yourself. Do what is required. There's something for nothing. No, you must pay the price. I paid the price. I burned my bridges. When I crossed, I just decided that whatever happens, it must happen. I must do something to change my life. Today, even distant relatives now, they are now looking. They come. Hey, do you know that you are this one's son? This one is my brother. This one is you know. But that one could not happen when I was there struggling in the street. No one even wanted to associate with me. But today, people are looking. They are trying to look at, because they are seeing somebody. Ladies and gentlemen, success is a choice, and failure is also a choice. When you decide to come to Neolife, you are guaranteed success. You have to succeed, but you must pay the price. It is just like a supermarket. You enter, you can pick anything that you want. Condition, at the entrance, you must pay. And that's what success means. As this 2025 comes in, I want all of us, my goal is to become a Ruby director. The structure is already there. I am working day and night to see that that comes to pass, because I need now to travel to exotic places. I have been patient enough. I have tried to do my all, my whatever it takes. I have not just woken up to become what I am. I have paid the price for it. So now I feel that now it is time for me to start traveling around the world. It is now time to see that I see the other part of the world also. Through this opportunity, person from the street, I have a passport. It might be small, it might be something small to you. But for me, from that moment, that life that I was in, so today I walk with my head held up. I don't walk looking down like the person who is looking for opportunity, because opportunity I have, which will make me achieve whatever I want. I am ready. I am paying the price. I am doing whatever it takes to see that I'm very successful in this opportunity, because it is the only opportunity that's open, equal opportunity for everyone, whether you are educated, whether you are young, so long as you are 18 or you are 81, you can do it. But you must also learn the skills. You must learn all the products, what they do. And then you look for people whom you can support with this product. But above all, money is like an oxygen now. We need money. Things have changed. Everything has changed. You must have money to make ends meet. Even somebody who's working, additional income. Yesterday I was meeting some of my downlines somewhere in Nigeria, part of Uganda, Kampala. So I am told them that even despite the fact that you are working, you need this additional income. And you must be coming for this event. We are having events on Rise on 19th. I encourage them that you come and listen. Today I'm talking with you here, but you come and listen, see what people are doing, and they got encouraged. So everyone, our goal is now this year want to see directors, more directors. As we also some of us also moving to be directors and above. The whole goal is look at yourself. What do you want this year? The year just started, but if you've not set up the goal that will move you from where you want to where you want where you are to where you want to be, nothing is going to happen. Just as the meme said, a goal without action is nothing. So you must be deliberate. My goal, I need to keep on sponsoring people, and that is going to make that so that I get fresh legs, people who are ready to build a business. Because the people who takes you from one step to another might not necessarily be the same people who will take you to the next step. So you must keep on sponsoring to get new people in your business, to get new blood in your business. And as you do that, things start happening. Things start unfolding themselves. And let me tell you, you might be going through hard time now. I went through all those hard times. Even in the business, you might go through some hard time. You reach a point and say, does this thing really work? But let me tell you, strive yourself. Get some books to read. I read that book of um, the Think and Grow Rich. Tough times will never last. Those books are the ones that will motivate you to move you from where you are to where you want to be. Things can happen, but you must decide. Don't allow failure to enter into your mind. You decided this opportunity and it is working. Some of us, it is what we do the whole day, every day. So make it as a career. For me, this is now my career. I am now a retired laboratory technician, retired street vendor, whatever you can call. Now I am a professional network marketeer. And I know if I can do it, if from that humble background, if I can do it, why not you? It is possible for you to just put in the work and do what is required, the daily success habits, use the product, share. Don't mind what people will say. Your goal is to keep on sharing. They are not, they make their not be your next opportunity. Keep on sharing. As they some of them, they will realize that later. And eventually, you will see yourself moving from where you are to where you want to be. And life will be exciting. Let me tell you, there's nothing that I'm happy with doing this business. And I feel that I am doing something that I love so much. But at the end of the day, I decided. I request you to decide this year. Decide. Decision is what is people failing to make decision is what is failing them. Decide. Dive there. And let me tell you, you live never to regret. Today, I am living my life. Through this humble opportunity that I got from the street, today is making me achieve everything in my life. And if I can do it, everyone out there can do it. May God bless you in 2025. May God reward you everything that you want in this year. May God give open opportunities, doors to all opportunities, as you keep on doing what's required. Neolife is my life. Thank you very much. I mean, thank you for giving me a chance to share my story in January. God bless you all. Thank you.